You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, GH fans. Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I want to discuss the unraveling of Sonny Corinthos. He is only getting a fourth the medication that he needs. He's not doing well at all. So far this week, he's not doing too badly. He's behaving himself pretty well at the wedding and at the reception. He's giving the stink eye to Jason Morgan and Dex Heller, though. So clearly there is more bad things coming for Sonny. So I want to talk about what he might do as he circles the drain because of what Valentine is doing to him. But first, if you haven't, please subscribe. So the first thing I think Sonny might do while he's spiraling is make a big scene at the reception. There are several people that Sonny hates at the wedding reception, so there's absolutely a chance he might do something or say something inappropriate. Olivia Falconeri told him she wants to make sure everything goes off without a hitch. She wants everything perfect, and so far so good. But the promo for this week had some intense drama happening, including what sounded like a shooting. So I hope Sonny didn't show up to the wedding packing heat and pulls a gun at the reception or something. I don't think he would start something like that. But if something else started, I could see him pulling a gun. So if that reception is where the promo that teased the shooting, where the shooting happens, my guess could be some sort of mob violence, but it could be someone targeting Sonny or targeting Jason. But if a shot rings out near Sonny, he might make a scene accusing Jason of targeting him, or he might pull out a gun and aim it at people in self-defense. And, somebody like Dex and Jason, assuming that they are the ones coming for him. I mean, the problem is he's unhinged, so you don't know what he's going to do. And as an aside, just side note, I am worried that this shooting might be Gregory Chase. He is dying slowly of ALS, which is a terribly tragic disease. Remember when Britt Westbourne was murdered? She was also dying of a tragic disease, Huntington's disease specifically, and it would have been a lingering, awful death, but instead the hook killer got her, Heather Weber, and so Britt didn't have to face that prolonged illness. I just wonder if they might do the same thing with Gregory, and he might be the person shot this week in the promo. But I imagine the shooter wouldn't be aiming at him, more likely aiming at Jason to blame Sonny, and maybe Gregory just gets hit. We'll see how it goes. I think Sonny might stalk Dex and start making threats. He definitely feels Dex Heller betrayed him. He's livid with Dex, honestly. Even before the whole PCPD thing, when Sonny found out there was a traitor in his mob gang, Brick said it was Dex because of payments that he found in his accounts that coincided with these two key things. One of them was the Puerto Rico shooting, one was the Metrocourt shooting. And now they seem to have totally abandoned the traitor storyline because Sonny just decided it was Dex. And he took him out to the woods to kill him, but then Carly came and confirmed that she and Michael were paying Dex, that it wasn't anybody else, and saved his life. But then Sonny told him to leave town or he'd kill him, and then Dex didn't, and instead Anna has convinced him to join the PCPD. So the other day, we saw Dex out for a run with the other trainees, and Sonny was in the park stalking him. So will Sonny keep stalking Dex? Will he escalate and do something worse? Will he get in Dex's face, or will he actually do something to physically harm the young man? This spiral is making Sonny unpredictable, volatile, and paranoid, and violence may be next. And Dex is on his radar, so this could go very badly for the PCPD cadet. The third thing I'm concerned about, on top of Sonny seeing Dex as a traitor, is Sonny targeting Jason because he also sees him as a traitor. And of course, both of them are problems for Valentine, which complicates all this. Sonny despises Jason right now, doesn't trust him, and is doubly suspicious ever since Jason told him that he is working undercover for the FBI. Now, Jason set up shop at a desk and Corinthos coffee, and Sonny hates that. So maybe Sonny will confront Jason or start something with him at the reception. The problem is Valentine Cassadine is also targeting Jason to get him out of the way and to get Sonny out of the way. Remember, Valentine told Jack Brennan his plan was to let Sonny spiral, then kill Jason, and Sonny would take the blame. So with a shooting coming soon on General Hospital, maybe the bullet is meant for Jason Morgan. What's crazy to me, that Chase BLQ reception is on the roof. The same roof where somebody aimed at Sonny and Anna, and then Curtis wound up shot. And of course, Curtis is up on that roof right now at this party, and it seems like the perfect time for tragedy to strike. Will Sonny confront Jason and argue with him publicly, and then we have the shooting, and then Sonny looks bad? We'll see. So I'm also worried about Christina and her baby. Her baby that's not her baby. Her baby that's Molly and TJ's baby. So very soon, Christina sees a different side of her dad, and I don't think it's going to be good. She was absolutely stunned when he walked into the wedding with his arm around her girlfriend's mother. He brought Natalia, which is trouble enough. Meanwhile, up until very recently, Christina has been 100% Team Sonny, but she started to kind of see the light after Dex confirmed Jocelyn's accusations. Remember, Christina argued with Joss after she said Sonny ordered Dex to kill Cyrus while he was bedridden at General Hospital. So while Christina is still spending time with her dad, she's also shifting her attitude to some extent. And I just wonder if something's going to happen to Christina's pregnancy, something that can be traced back to Sonny's spiral. Like if he's in a manic state or arguing with someone and Christina intervenes, I could see her getting knocked down accidentally, something like that. And after all the recent talk from Molly, but more of it from TJ about Sonny being a possible risk to their unborn child, it would be tragic if it really happened that way. So those are all things we could see Sonny Corinthos do as the medication in his body keeps diminishing. I don't know if you've ever taken those types of drugs. I have people in my family that have SSRIs and things like that, mental meds. A lot of them, most of them, can take a couple of weeks to take effect because they have to build up in your body and your brain. Like one pill won't do it. It has to be, it builds up to this certain level of the chemical in your brain and then it stays level. That's why you keep the dosage the same. So, and then when you quit taking them, you can't just stop taking a drug like that. It will push you into a spiral. It causes physical discomfort and it messes with the wiring in your brain. It's abruptly stopping mental meds like that. Very bad idea. So what they usually do, and I've seen this with family members, they taper you off. They decrease the dose little by little. Once they decide you no longer need the drug, you still can't just cold turkey. You got to taper off of it. And that lets the amount that's built up in your body, in your brain, diminish until you can stop taking the drug altogether. In Sonny's case, he still needs the drug. And basically the pharmacist has lowered his dosage to the point that it's like he's being tapered off the drug. So there's no telling what's going to happen as he comes rapidly unglued. He can target Carly Spencer with his rage. He may go off on Nina. He may push Ava too far, so much so that she makes life harder on him. And I could see the potential for a total public meltdown, and that's certainly what Valentine wants. Sonny doing any of these extreme things that I mentioned would play right into Val's hands. Sonny is livid at Jason and Dex and Carly and many other people. So will he come to blows with his former enforcer, setting the stage for the attack on Jason and Sonny to take the blame? Or will he do something that puts someone else at risk? How bad is it going to be as this spiral deepens? Well, we will just have to wait and see. Subscribe if you haven't. Definitely drop your comments and be sure and come back soon because we are talking General Hospital 7 days a week right here. And I'm your host, Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.